Okay, people want to know why, like, kind of like why I study the Maya culture so much. I resonate with this because this is me. This is me. It might not be you, so this is me though. So this is very interesting that this says this, okay? And this is very quick, so I just wanted to show it to you. So the Mayans were masters of mathematics and the number game, right? We're going to talk about 13, 20, 30, and 33, okay? So often when people are able to express the inner wisdom of the world by way of numbers, amazing connections and events materialize, such as the mathematical structure of the music of Johann Sebastian Bach. Here are some examples of the Zolkin numbers. If we add the number 13 to the number 20, we get the 33, which is considered to be a number of high resonance. It is also special importance because in major cultures and religions, for instance, Jesus died at age 33. Everything changes at 33. I could tell you that from my life. Okay, I'm 35 now, but everything changed for me at 33. Everything, okay, everything. I had my eyes open. The Christian cross, okay, which is a symbol for the tree, okay, not the cross in the way that you see it, It has 12 inner and outer corners, which represents the 12 tribes, the 12 apostles, and in the center is, God, the 13th of them. Okay, it's all about finding the center. The Star of David with it is 2 mesh pyramids and also has 12 corners. The pyramid coming down from above represents the spirit coming down, the great spirit. And the pyramid at the bottom stands for the spirit in the physical body. Okay, metaphysical, spiritual, and physical, which rises up. Like the tree, everything comes from the roots. With the number 13 is the unity where everything stems and which many call God. That is the center place. Our body has 13 major joints, which mirrors the Maya number 13, the 12 apostles and their master. Add this to the 7 chakras and we have 20, the total number of fingers and toes. See, the Maya count their toes. 20 fingers and toes plus 13 joints add up to 33. Okay? Which is the number of vertebrae in the center of the human body. See, you are God. You are the Holy Spirit, the Holy Temple. You are, you are the image of God. Okay, so if we have 13, we get 20 fingers and toes plus 13 joints add up to the number 33, which is the vertebrae in the center of the human body. Find the center place. Where's the center place? Touch your heart. If we have 13, we get 7. And that's the number of chakras. We see the number of Zolkin reflected in our biorhythm. This is DNA. This is the way, okay, the universe operates. Physical, emotional, and intellectual. Ankles, knees, and hips, wrists, elbows, and necks, and shoulders. The physical body biorhythm moves in waves of 20 days. Everything is in waves. The emotional biorhythm stretches over 26 days, 2 times 13. And the intellectual mental biorhythm is over 30 days. So there you go. So it should be interesting coming up on September 23rd. It's an important day here. That's CERN. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. That's CERN right there, and I'll show you. Okay, yeah, and people seem to not have a problem with this. As you see, Mickey. Why is nobody talking about it? Why am I the only one that feels it's an issue? Why am I the only one that feels it's an issue? Seeing this Mickey guy. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. That's what I'm talking about, anyways, with CERN.
Able to perform a complex mathematical calculation in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. This same calculation
Solomon's Temple.
would have taken the current most powerful supercomputer nearly 10,000 years.
Allison, pretty much everything in our lives involves a sort of rudimentary kind of computing. And I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about your blender. I'm talking about your phone. I'm certainly talking about things like my image being carried across whatever device it's being watched on. I mean, all of this happens using bits, ones and zeros in sequence, which is how all modern computing records and transmits information. And so, the amazing part of quantum computing is that it can do things that no current computer can do.
Well, like you say, a conventional computer stores information on its bits as either a state of...
You see his name's Jason Moon, okay? So I'm going to tell you real quick about Jason, okay? The Jason directive is part of DARPA, okay? I don't care because I'm already a targeted individual. I don't care about losing my life. I don't care about... My life's threatened every single day I go out the door. I don't care. But you can't destroy me, okay? The moon is something like the quantum computer. I told you it's the World Wide Web, okay? So they lie about the moon. They lie about everything about it, okay? And Jason, the Jason directive, any photos that NASA had of the moon landing, the real moon landing, and if you agree with NASA and you agree with Artemis and you agree with all this bullshit, shame on you. Shame on you. Because you're adding to what is the issue right now. And I gotta let this go, okay? Because you guys, this is the world that you guys wanted. I didn't want this world. I don't want this world. Not this place. Nope. Not this AI ran world. So the Jason directive wiped all photos, all photographic evidence of anything done on the moon. Okay, so anytime you see the Jason directive, there's a story about Jason and the Argonauts, Jason and the astronauts. It's all bullshit, okay? And you should be concerned with this stuff. But hey, I'm sick and tired of sending out warnings and this and that, So.
1 or 0 on or off. Whereas the Sycamore computer...
So he's saying that these things can be ones and zeros at the same time. You know how insane that is? So if a computer can be a 1 and a 0 at the same time, okay. That's playing God.
Computers' qubits can store information in a kind of in a superposition state of 1 or 0, or simultaneously 1 and 0, which is obviously very counterintuitive and confusing, but it's amazing. And of course, that opens up a whole new era of computing. So this is very, very exciting and very terrifying simultaneously, I would say.
So our whole life...
Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I've been trying to wake people up and warn them about AI for a long time now. And if you want government oversight, you have no idea how deep this goes. So I'm not even going to get into it. I just pray for all of you. And I pray all you wake up and understand that this is extremely, extremely, extremely bad. It's distorting the truth, too. You got to understand that. It's distorting the truth. Okay? So...